Welcome back to the channel. We are here on March 9th, and this is going to be the breakdown to the NBA Draftkings slate that we got going on Wednesday. 2-game slate. So guys, teams are getting back acclimated to the regular season after All-Star break. It was a very quick All-Star break, and now we're getting back into the grind. A 2-game slate that's going to be tomorrow on Wednesday, and then we got a very, very big slate on Thursday to break down. Other than that type of content with DFS, I will be bringing you new content about the NBA Top Shot phenomenon we got going here. I started an account about 2 weeks ago, so I'll give you some more information on that. That's coming soon, but this one is going to be short and sweet and straight to the point. It's just 2 games, guys. It's just 2 games. If you're looking at these 2 games, you got Washington Wizards against Memphis and the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Dallas Mavericks. We have a up-tempo team in Washington, so you're going to want to stack the Memphis Grizzlies. You're going to like John Morant. You're going to like Kyle Anderson. You're going to like Jonas Valanciunas. These type of guys, because they're going to have to keep up pace with the Washington Wizards, who do not play any defense. They like to get down early, and then they like to fight late in games. They're a very good second half team. Bradley Beal starts clicking. Russell Westbrook tries to go even harder. And then it's something similar in that second game at 8:30 between the San Antonio Spurs and the Dallas Mavericks. Dallas Mavericks are one of the worst second half teams in the league. They struggle closing out games. Early in the season, they had a huge problem with it. Lately, Dallas has been eking out some wins, but they have been giving up leads, and they are not good at holding big leads that they get early in these types of games. So San Antonio is going to be put in a position where some of these guys are going to step up and definitely put up points to keep up with the production of Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis. Okay. Obviously, you want some guys on Washington and Dallas as well, but some of these cheaper guys on Memphis and San Antonio can be sleepers. And we're going to break it down. 7K and below, obviously, but there's going to be a ton of cheap guys, all right? Not that many high players to pay for, so mid-tier is going to be very key for you to smash on. The first player I like at point guard, RAUL NETO, with the injury to Ish Smith that we have right here. He's going to be out 6 to 8 weeks. That leaves the only point guard, backup point guard right here, to RAUL NETO. And when he's taken, got the opportunity to play some minutes, he's definitely done well. Obviously, he's very consistent. He might see a little more minutes or a little more responsibility when he gets on the court with Ish Smith out. Obviously, Ish Smith is a good point guard to bring up the ball and definitely, runs that fast break because he is one of the fastest NBA players from one side to the other with that basketball. So you could see an opportunity where this could be a couple more assists. He's not really much of a scorer, but he can definitely get you there. He had a breakout game going up against the Denver Nuggets, 15 points, 4 assists, and I think that was at 5 steals. Yes. So an upside performance like that is something to look out for. Definitely, he is going to be viable in this 2-game slate because there's pretty much no one else to pay for. I like RAUL NETO at 4,300. Next, at shooting guard, under 7K, we're going to bring you Dillon Brooks. And he's been on a little bit of a hot streak right here. 31 DK against Washington, who doesn't play defense. And he shot bad. He shot 25% from the three-point line, only 42% field goal percentage. That is horrible. He's taken, upwards of 19, 20 shots. He broke out against Milwaukee. Now he gets another opportunity against Washington. If he's knocking down these shots, he's going to break the slate. Absolutely. I like Dillon Brooks at this price at 5,400, right in the middle of his first game against Washington and right under his big breakout game against Milwaukee. I think he can do it again. Not saying it's 50, but definitely 30 plus upwards to 40 is very, very viable. Next, at the small forward position, we're going with KELDON Johnson. If you've seen him, he's got back just got back from injury. Obviously, he was out for almost a month. Came back against New York, got limited minutes, came off the bench, then got a little bit more minutes against OKC. Now he's had some rest time. I think he should be well acclimated, and he's going to get his full allotment of minutes, and he should be starting against Dallas. Please be aware when that starting five lineup comes out, and make sure Keldon Johnson is in there. If he is at 5,100, he is too cheap because he hasn't been here majority of the season. He's really taken over his position as a starting power forward for the San Antonio Spurs. I like what he's done. Very versatile. And we're going with Keldon Johnson at the small forward position. Power forward, we're going to look at Rui Hachimura. This dude definitely gets minutes. The production is always the problem. So this power forward position was between Hachimura and Brandon Clark. I like Hachimura's upside in this game going up against Memphis. They're going to need his body down there. Robin Lopez might get into some foul trouble. They're going to need his rebounding going up against Brandon Clark and Valanciunas and those bigs that they have for Memphis. He can definitely score. If he's knocking down threes, that's another plus. We're looking for a little bit of a blowout game, a blowout game, because you're at 5,300. You've been at 6K. You've dropped in price. I think this is a nice, sneaky situation where you can do better, definitely better than what you did against Memphis last time in 25 minutes. You're not this bad. You're definitely not this bad. I'll take a shot on Rui Hachimura at power forward. And then last but not least, JAKOB POELTL. At 6K. This man has been he's taken over the number one spot. Aldridge has taken a back seat. He's coming off the bench now. POELTL is now at 6K. He was playing above that at 6'2", 6'6", 6'5", 6'4" on many occasions, and now going up against Dallas. He can definitely take advantage of Porzingis down low. Definitely could bang with him, get some rebounds, and we're looking for some blocks and some points, okay? 2 for 5. This is a horrible game. You got in foul trouble. I understand that. He's going to bounce back. He's been very good the past 10 games against Brooklyn, 37 DK, against Charlotte, 33 DK, and against Atlanta, 43 DK. So the upside is there. The price is there. We're going to take full advantage of that. Hop into the second half of the season, guns blazing. Let me know how you feel about the core that I got. I know there's not that many options. There are only 2 games, so you're very limited. But let me know if you have anyone else in mind other than the 5 that I just, relayed to you. Don't forget to comment and like and subscribe to the channel. We are almost at 300 subscribers. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MessageSD, and I'll be back with another video tomorrow. Peace out.